Hello, I'm pleased to be joined by Rob Koenen, President of VR Industry Forum. Rob, thank you for joining us. Now, I've just enjoyed your VR masterclass where you talked about the state of the industry and the hype is over. Are we going to see some real growth now?
Yes, the good news is indeed that the hype is over and that we can now focus on what is real. And things are real. I'm holding a $200 or euro headset in my hands, which means VR is now affordable and VR is getting real. We can focus on interoperability, we can focus on quality for consumers, and we can now focus on getting this market to really grow. If you look at market projections, they're still healthy. If you see what's happening out there, there's a lot happening with broadcasters and operators doing VR, distributing it to their users and trying to expand that user base.
Now, I also heard you mention 5G. Now, is that really going to be the enabler to drive this growth?
It's going to drive growth because it means that people will want to invest in VR. At the same time, we don't have to wait for 5G to be here. We can already do VR over landlines, over 5G, over just regular DSL connections. VR can already be done today. But 5G definitely is going to make it easier, it's going to make it more immersive, it's going to increase the quality, it's going to make it better. And it's going to mean, and this is important, that people will want, and businesses will want to invest in VR production, equipment, devices.
Now, you talked about interoperability. There are a lot of companies out there all producing platforms and devices. How important is it to get the standards right?
Yeah, this is incredibly important because what's happening is you want consumers to buy equipment and you want producers to create content. Now, if producers have to create content for 3 different platforms, it's much more expensive. And if consumers have to buy 3 different types of these headsets, they're not going to do it, right? So we have to make sure that there's one platform that all the producers can produce to and all the consumers can just consume it on their favorite device, and that's when the ecosystem starts to grow. And that's why we, as VRIF, advocate interoperability in high quality VR services.
Now, as the industry forum, what are the challenges going forward?
The challenges are precisely this, right? Getting this ecosystem going. Get interoperability is not trivial, so that's one of the challenges. But I think in general it's worked. It works. So that's what we're working on, and we're diligently working away on this.
Well, Rob, I look forward to catching up with you in a few months to see how we've progressed.
I look forward to that too, Richard. It's a pleasure. Thank you very much.